Hello, Ken. This is College Football Revamped, and I am the head coach of the USC Trojans. And this week, we are playing the number 20 Washington Huskies. Before I get into it, remember to like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell down below. Greatly appreciate all your love and support. Thank you very much. Last week, we played the Washington State Cougars, and we did not play very well. We really had to come from behind to win that one. We had to have a monster second half. Thankfully, we escaped with the win, but not the start to the season that I was hoping for. And things do not get easier for us this week. It's going to be a nice test for us. Recruiting. What do we got? Well, we got a punter coming in on a visit this week. Joseph Higgins coming in. We're looking pretty strong on him. Hopefully we can get him locked up after a win over the Huskies. But we're looking strong on some of these other guys, too. We're pretty high on all these guys' boards, if not leading on a lot of them. So feeling pretty good about where our recruiting is. Down a little bit there, aren't we? Maybe we can stick around for a little bit until I get some of these other guys locked up. But pretty strong on most of the guys we're actively recruiting, which is always nice. Hopefully we can start to get some of those guys locked up soon so I can start to move points to other guys and start to put together a nice class. So let's get right into this one. All right, number 20, Washington. I think this week what I'm going to try to do offensively is to come out throwing the ball a little bit more and then sprinkle in the run as needed. I felt like maybe I played a little bit too conservatively last week. I really tried to run the football, and it just wasn't going anywhere. They did a good job of locking us up, so I'm, of course, going to try to do what the defense gives me. Wherever I find I have an advantage, that's what I'm going to go with. But I'm going to come out calling passing plays initially and see how we do starting the game that way. All right, we will get the ball first. At least we get number 20 Washington at home. That should help a little bit. And hopefully we start to, not a great return. Hopefully we start to settle in a little bit offensively. Start to find some things that work for us.
Taking the field for the first time today. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
Actually, I'm going to go to something quick here. Quick pass instead of trying to go vertical. Oh, he's going to take off with it. I'm okay with this. It's a good decision. That single high safety, so I changed up my initial call. I maybe should have kept it the same, but is he going to step up? His corners do not want to come up. I'm going to stay in this, but I'm going to put my outside receiver into a curl route. See what happens. So take off with it again. You know, if we make quarterback scrambles our run game, I'm not totally upset with that. I'm not upset with that. We can make that work.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line.
He actually throws the ball that time. Finds a receiver over the middle for a nice 6 yards. Takes the out route. I like it. It's a good decision. Easy 10 yards.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
Maybe try a little switch curl post. See if we can put the defender into a tight spot there. Nice. Nice. So coming out working the passing game is going well for us so far. Thinking 60 HY option. No, I don't want to change out of it. I'm going to stay in it. Staying in it. It's on the out route. Took him a minute to find it, but it was definitely there. Another good gain. Come out in a run play this time. Okay, they're definitely coming out to defend that. That was not the play call I wanted to change to. Move some guys around a little bit. Hurry up. Get out there. Ran out of time. Ran out of time. Got to make a decision sooner. That's on the coach. Got to make a quicker decision what I'm going to do with it. Oops.
From the 14-yard line, second down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Not really the play I want to do. Audible too. Ooh, takes a shot.
2 yards there on the option.
All right, I'm still getting used to what my audibles are. Clearly. I had a different play I wanted to audible into and didn't. Hit the wrong button.
Ball on the 12. 5 wide.
I'll try to fool him with a run play here. No, it's not going to be there. Ooh, close though. Close enough for me to go for it? I think so.
Here, this is just a great effort by the ball carrier, but the defense does an excellent job to stop him short of the first down.
I think we're close enough for me to try this. Slant him. Yep. See what happens, I guess. Beautiful. That's a touchdown. 7 for 7, 61 yards and a touchdown. Great way to start the game from Eaton. I think switching to the passing attack early is helpful. All right, defense holds them to 3.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much and that can cause mistakes. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Try to play action verticals here.
He's going to try and scramble. Decides to tuck it in.
Wow, they bailed everybody out. He's got plenty of room to run.
At about the 47-yard line.
I'm telling
Beautiful.
you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
From their own 47-yard line. First down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He makes it.
Tried the quarterback run that time. Didn't work. Didn't work. It's all right. Not every play is going to work all the time. Try a little switch dig.
USC is up by 4.
Audible. It's a streak route there. See how they play it over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think this defensive
Pressure got home quickly.
job of getting after the quarterback, not only with the sack in this case, but it seems like the entire game he's done a good job of creating pressure, making this quarterback feel him, and almost giving him happy feet back there where he doesn't seem to be in rhythm and almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the pressure and almost creating nerves on the quarterback.
See if we can find something. He does. It's not going to be enough. Kind of in no man's land here. I'm going to come out like I'm going to go for this. So we're in the first half. I'll burn a timeout if I feel like if I'm not liking the look they're giving me. What do I want to run here? Slot read.
So it's 4th down and the offense is still on the field. This is kind of a surprising call right here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation.
think so? I might even try to run it here. I am. Get up there. There we go. Beautiful. Try a little X choice. The mesh concept underneath. Put forward on a curl route out there. Defender's playing pretty far off. We'll see if he backs out. Nope. Nothing going.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't.
Yeah, you can't.
Can't find a receiver.
I'm running mesh routes underneath. You got to find somebody. Somebody's got to be open, right? Not necessarily, I suppose. That's not necessarily true.
Second down and long situation. USC holds a 4-point lead.
Don't switch sides, game. See if we can get this play off. On a bubble screen. We had him outflanked over there.
And they push him out at the 33-yard line.
Excellent. I want to try play action. I'm going to try play action here. See if we can get him to bite.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Hold on to it. Good catch. Good job, Kyle Ford. Try a little bunch flood.
They come out in an empty backfield. Throws it in a hurry. Tackle made around the 18.
I'm going to try going into a little hurry up here.
A lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can
Not necessarily to snap the ball right away, but just try to keep them in the defense they've got right now. Who's out there in the flats? Who takes the curl instead? Either one was a good decision.
First and goal.
I'm okay with either of those decisions, obviously.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Audible to a run. They do not move guys in. Go to a little quick pass game. We'll slant him all the way through the middle. Open up the backside slant. Oh, what a one-handed grab. What a grab. Did you see that? What a play. Very nice. Very nicely done.
We've got second and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line. USC is
I'll try to run this one in there. See what happens. Perfect. Now the offense is firing all cylinders. Much better outing so far. Much better start to the game.
the quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Quarterback all by himself.
We're going to get a little ballsy here. A little play action deep ball. Let's try it. Maybe somebody can win a matchup. Nope, it's going to take off with it. It's all right. All right, we'll just let the clock run out. If I'd have gotten a deep bomb there, I would have definitely taken a timeout, but we didn't. That's fine. I'm just going to take a shot. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call timeout here. There's always a chance we can get a deep ball. We'll try one more deep ball. We got jammed up. Not going to be there. It's okay. Figured it was worth another shot. The corners are playing really, really well on my outside receivers. So we're going to have to keep working the shorter passing game, work the slot guys quite a bit. because the outside, the corners on the outside are doing a good job of jamming up my wideouts.
The offense is coming out on the field, and they haven't had any.
Even with a single high safety, they're jamming so well, we're not able to get anybody free. I'll send him on a slant instead of that in route in case they blitz me here. Give him something a little quicker, just like that.
They'll bring him down around the 39-yard
Adjust my mic a minute. Yeah, it looked like they might. I was feeling some pressure, potential pressure over the middle, so I figured audible to something a little bit. Give them a little bit of a quicker read, a nice slant route over the middle. They vacated, which they did. All right. We'll go to a little shovel dive here. Pretty empty box. Good blocking.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Nice 4 yards. Staying on, keeping our timing, keeping our rhythm. I'm perfectly okay with 4 yards there. Try a little empty quads. Let's go stick.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
I'm going to cross him over the middle. There we go.
He's taken down at around the
Had a lot of guys out to the outside. Try 60 slide.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. They come out of
Maybe Ford. Ford looks like he's one-on-one out there. Maybe he can win that matchup. They did shift somebody over there in zone coverage. Ooh, Eaton held the ball too long. Got to get rid of it. If it's not their run, I'm fine with that, but don't just stand back there. You got to do something. You got to give your guys a chance to make a play. You can't just stand in the pocket. Try a bunch flood.
sack makes this a 2nd and 1.
See if we can get some of this yardage back and get us back into a 3rd and manageable here.
Field, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He's on the run.
Looking to run. Oh, he bails out where there's no defender left. I like it. Gets the 1st down. Eaton is killing Washington with his legs right now. I love it.
Right now they're firing on all cylinders.
I am a fan.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Little curl route. Yep. It's all right. Just take what they give you.
You don't need to make the highlight reel on each play.
Exactly. Of course, you want to score on every play. That's just the natural tendency. I do not call plays looking to score on every play, if that makes sense. I am just calling plays hoping to move the sticks a little bit, positive yards, that kind of stuff.
Holds a 4-point lead.
Ooh, not on the same page as the wideout that time. I think the wideout he was trying to throw to might have had an option route out there. Looks like he might have wanted him to hitch up, and he didn't. Kept going, so it happens. That's part of the run and shoot. Sometimes you're just not on the same page. But when you are, it can be quite dynamic.
5 wide.
McCoy got jammed on the outside. That's bad. Oh, tiptoes the sideline. Joshua Jackson. Nice play. Nice play. The motion man actually ends up with the ball anyways. Well done.
It's 1st and 10.
Go to a little quick game. I've been trying to get vertical, so actually we're just going to go to a shovel dive. Give me a light box again.
He makes it to the 15.
Even though they've been showing light box, Washington's defensive line is playing pretty tough. Normally, against other teams, those little shovel dives go for more yardage because it's such a light box when I call it. But
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
got to give Washington D-line credit. They are not giving me anything easy there.
Does with a 5-wide outlook. What a play, and that is 1st and
Good find over the middle. I'll come out in a run look this time.
First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door.
Ooh, yeah, I like this.
They'll spread the
It's a
field
good box. I'm going to try the run. No blocking. It's unfortunate. It was there for a minute.
Whistle him down behind the line.
I felt like it was there for a minute. Just missed some blocks.
They need to be careful of the play action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
One more quarter of action remaining, and this one has been a real treat. Lead it by 4.
What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Maybe a little read option. Let's try that. Where is it? Do I not have it in here? I don't think I put it in here. That's a bummer. I'm
Back in this very pivotal.
gonna have to go add that.
USC is up 4.
It's gonna have to improvise. I wanted to go.
He's got it.
All right, we got it in there. I wanted to go to a quick pass. It went to my play action pass instead. Must have hit the wrong direction on the joystick. But Eaton makes the most of it. Finds the end zone on an improvised play. Running streaks on the goal line. I don't generally recommend it, but it worked for us that time. Thankfully, Eaton made a great play with his legs.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Here's the picture.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. How did he not fall on that?
The defense wasn't
Ah.
at all on the option, and it was
How'd he miss falling on that?
turnover.
Tried the option there. Didn't work. It's probably a bad play call on my part. Bummer. I'm going to go with Bunch Flood.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
I'm an audible to a shovel dive.
Creating this 5 wide set, and he comes in with his dime package.
Bounces off of the first tackler.
17-yard line.
Rest of the defense closes quickly to shut it down.
It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on the 17. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
What do we got? How do we feel about this? Try it. Man, he ran right at the blitzer. I do not recommend that.
Just a relentless
I don't recommend that at all.
results in a sack. That's what happened there.
I cannot say as though I recommend that decision there by Eaton.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 40.
Okay, so
Just over 2 minutes.
not great position to be in.
And he's hit.
Ooh, big first down. That is a huge first down play right there.
And ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
Big first down conversion.
The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5 wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. He fights forward to about the 33. The Huskies using their 3rd and last timeout.
All right, making them use their timeouts.
From their own
Call it
33-yard
straight quarterback run here. Ooh, they got some guys left in the box.
He's scrambling. And he's taken down. Now the 36
All right,
yard line. 3 yards.
3rd and 4. Really need to convert this, but we're going to let the clock run a little bit.
Able to stop him quickly. Good job by that senior safety.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Let that clock run in case we don't make it here. Try to give them as little time as possible, but hopefully we'll just pick this up. Oh, disaster. Tried the out route. The bad throw. DB jumped it. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. That's a heartbreaker. It's a shame, too. Eaton was putting together a nice game. Putting together a mighty fine game. And then disaster strikes.
Here we are late in
Unfortunate.
and this is what this game has come down to. Every possession's going to count, and this could be the one right here. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Bring a blitz. He gets it out. Oh, streak route. Look who's not dead yet. Come on, baby. Get to the end zone. Yes, sir.
Late in the fourth quarter.
Still a lot of time left. a lot of time left.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead.
I mean, I did want to score, and I'll take it, but using a little more clock would have been all right. That's all right. Putting it on our defense. Defense just going to have to get the job done.
Lewis is lined up to kick this one off.
All right, defense.
Nice kick.
Let's do this.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Thing is, though, we got to be...
Opportunity to win this game. This defense
Can't just go prevent, because if they get a field goal, we're going to overtime.
To see if this defense can slow him down, because I'll tell you right
So I'm going
now,
to play safe,
they're going to give up a winning score, and it's going to cost them.
but I'm not going to go full prevent. I'm just going to go man up 3 deep.
here in the fourth quarter.
Hopefully get them to throw it underneath so we can use some of that clock, because I don't have any timeouts. Protect against a deep play, because that'll kill us. Get him. Yes! Woo, baby. That's huge. Keeps the clock running. Puts them in a tough bind. Yeah, keep that clock running. Come on, D-line, get some more. Oh, he spikes it. 3rd and 18. They got a couple more downs. They're going to, not only do they have to pick up yards, but they also have to try to score. So hopefully our coverage can be good again. Our D-line can get some pressure. Another sack would be monstrous here. Get him. Get him. Oh, no. Okay, I'll accept that. They had him for the sack, and he shakes out of it.
One we look back on later and say that won the ball game.
I'm going to stay in this man up 3 deep. It's working so far. Drop everybody out. It's 4th and 18. Stop here seals the deal. Come on, D. Come on. Perfect. It's exactly what we want him to do. Throw it short. We're going to take a knee and get out of here. So we're not winning games in very convincing fashion, but we're winning, and I'll take it.
So not a lot of time.
I will take it. I'm curious to see time of possession. I feel like we did not get a lot of opportunities offensively.
Just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock.
But I don't know. It didn't feel like the game should have been that close, but here we are. I mean, we're going to get out with a 28-25 victory, so we'll take it, but definitely didn't feel that close while I was playing the game. Ended up closer than I thought it would, no doubt. All right, so USC Trojans get another win. Hopefully that'll help us lock up some recruits as well. Eaton has a pretty nice game. One bad interception almost cost us, but we came back with some streak routes on the other side, and he was able to find his wideout streaking down the sideline for an immediate answer, which proved to be pretty huge for us, obviously. Got us the win. Almost took the win away from us, and then made that beautiful throw, got it back. It's 25 of 27, 283 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, sacked 5 times. Pretty solid game. 16 rushes, 42 yards, 1 touchdown. Bryant did not have a very good game rushing the football, or even on the shovel dives, which are technically pass plays. Gary Bryant Jr. did do some nice work in the passing game. 14 receptions. Some of those were shovel dives. 105 yards, 1 touchdown. Ford, 4 for 39. Jenkins, 3 for 30. McCoy had the big one at the end, 2 for 88 and a touchdown. And Jackson Jr., 2 for 21. Spreading the ball around a lot. Of the 5 sacks, my offensive line gave up 4. Not great. Not great. Defense got 1 sack, no interceptions, no forced fumbles. So not a lot of turnovers for the defense, but got just enough stops for us to find the win. And one of those scores was on my offense. Defense wasn't even on the field. So pretty good day for the defense. I'll take it. I'll take that kind of performance. That's it. That'll wrap this one. USC escapes with a win, gets a win over a number 20 Washington team. Hopefully that'll help us, and we march on. So that'll wrap it. Remember, all love, all the time. Peace.